Yo, welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Open Great League as the leagues have rotated. And let's see what we're going to be trying out. So we got the Wigglytuff paired with the Lickitung and the Gligar. So they had the Altaria, they switch into the Greedent. Greedent here is going to be kind of interesting to deal with. We anticipate that they might have some kind of water type in the back or something. So we're going to use our Lickitung right here to try to just maintain alignment. We know that this Greedent is going to be able to spam a lot, so we're just going to make sure we throw an ideal timing there. Dealing with a little bit of frame drops here, so let's see if it comes into play. We are going to just tank these moves, and hopefully our next body slam will be able to take them out. We throw this body slam right here, and let's see if it ends up going through. It does go through it, and they are able to survive it. Wow, this Greedent is a tank, even after tanking a lot of fast move pressure from the Wigglytuff. So at this point, we're going to go back in here with the Gligar, anticipating that the Altaria is going to come back in, and that's exactly what happens. And they have the Empoleon in the bag. Wow, that was brutal for our team. This Empoleon is going to be able to farm down our Wigglytuff, and then they're going to have a ton of energy to throw potentially back at this Gligar. We're going to have to double shield this situation, I believe. Okay, we're going to shield this next Hydro Cannon. They were able to throw it on CAP timing. We're going to go for the undercharge here because we need some kind of energy advantage for the backline. That Altaria is going to be a beast. They decide to switch out right before they get to their move. We are going to throw this Aerial Ace, and it looks like we are going to have to get to at least 2 more Aerial Aces, and unfortunately unable to beat that Altaria right there. So that unfortunately was a misplay, and we needed to go into our Gligar versus that Greedent. That Greedent actually was very tanky, surprisingly, at Great League, especially since we had done all that damage with our Charm. So here we have a switch out into the Reggie. We're going to bring out our Gligar as our only viable counter to this thing. We are going to tank the Zap Cannon. The Zap Cannon does, 40% at that point. We're going to go for this dig. They do decide to shield right there. And then we're going to build up a little bit extra, throw the next dig. This is potentially going to get the 50%. Okay, they have to double shield. Okay, so we're going to have to shield here. They throw another Zap Cannon. The Zap Cannon does get another debuff, so we're double debuff at this point. They catch a dig perfectly. Nice play by them. All that energy goes to waste. We're going to have to come back in here with the Wigglytuff and go for the farm down. We know that they're not doing a lot of fast move pressure, and they're trying to get our Wigglytuff to be matched up against their Reggie. But the Reggie has to at least throw a move. There's no way they can farm us down, so we're just going to keep throwing our own Disarming Voice. Looks like they're going to throw a move at this point. Ends up being the Zap Cannon, and now we have 1 shield, and let's see what they have in the back. We're going to overfarm here. We're going to go for this Body Slam. Hopefully it's in range of KO. Not in range of KO, but we do get them to switch out into the Greninja. The Greninja here is not going to be able to one-hit KO from this range. They go for the Night Slash, trying to get the buff. Unfortunately for them, no boost, and we are able to reach a Power Whip, which would do a significant amount of damage. So GG's to our opponent, able to win that game with our Lickitung and Gligar. Gligar breaking down 2 shields from the Registeel, and then Lickitung able to potentially KO that Greninja. So here we got the Sandslash versus the Wigglytuff. It is running the Shadow Claw, so this Wigglytuff is going to be able to deal with it a little bit better. They're going to throw the Drill Run immediately here, and then we're going to try to reach another move. They decided to throw the move right before we get to ours. We know that we can tank this Ice Punch. We're going to throw our own Disarming Voice at this point. This Disarming Voice will not KO, but maybe we can just shield, no shield, and we are just doing a lot of fast move damage. We do get it into farm down range. So we go into our Lickitung here because they are going to be able to throw a double super effective move into the Gligar. And now we see that they have the Annihilate and the Azumarill on the back. This is going to be tough for this Gligar as the Azumarill here is running a water fast move. We're going to go for this dig, trying to get some significant amount of damage. It does roughly 25%. And then we're going to go for this Arrow Ace right here. We do grab a shield, which is great. And now we have to decide if we want to double shield here or not. We double shield here, and we're going to have to throw a move eventually. This Arrow Ace will not KO, but maybe we grab a shield. Okay, we do grab that shield. We're going to switch out into the Lickitung, and now we're going to try our best to take out this Annihilate with our Lickitung. We have to tank a move. Ends up being the Ice Punch. So the good news is they are not going to be able to reach their moves as fast. We go for the Power Whip right there, and we're looking for the Farm Down. Oh, unfortunately, no Farm Down, and then we're not going to be able to reach a move with our Gligar. We're not going to be able to snipe their energy with one fast move, unfortunately, and that is GG's for that. So I guess in the Sandslash, kind of a problem. We've seen it take our Wigglytuff pretty low. We either have to shield once against the Sandslash, or we're going to have to think about potentially switching out earlier next time, I guess. All right, here we have a terrible lead. The Skarmory is a core breaker for our team with the Gligar and the Wiggly. We're going to use our Lickitung here, and we do tank a Brave Bird at least. They reveal that they have the Bastion on the back. So Bastion is also another core breaker for our team. This is going to be a tough situation to come back from. We got to come back in with the Gligar. The Gligar, unfortunately, has to tank all of these rock fast moves. And then we're going to have to somehow take out the Skarmory with Charmer. So you can see right here, this Gligar is already into the red. We're going to throw this dig. Let's see if we get a shield. We do get a shield. Let's see if we get a second shield. Or we're going to KO him. They decided double shield at this point, and because they already know the team that we have, they can just make sure that our Gligar goes down, and then when they have the chance, they're going to bring in the Skarmory for our Wigglytuff, and so that is GG's, unfortunately. This is an interesting team. They have a double steel team that is kind of interesting to annihilate. This Annihilate would annihilate this core right here, so anticipating some kind of answer to Annihilate in the back right. But we're not going to be able to find out because they are able to core break our team right there, and we unfortunately have to try something new here. We're going to see if this Feraligatr is going to work out, because we do see that the Skarmory and the Bastion is kind of a problem for this team. All right, here we got the Ninetales for this Wigglytuff. We are both running Charm. We are going to stay in for now and tank this move. Weather Ball gets revealed. We're going to throw a Icy Wind here and see if we can grab a shield at least. They decide to let it go, so nice call by them. They are able to charm us down. But now it allows us to farm with something. We're going to decide to go in with the Gligar. And there is the Lickitung. So Lickitung in the back is going to be much better against our Gligar than our Feraligatr at least. We're going to take this move here and then see if we can either grab a shield or do some heavy damage, as we are at a potential dig here. Let's see if we grab a shield. We do grab a shield, so maybe they're weak to the Gligar in the back. Maybe like Annihilate or something. Let's see what they have in the back. Yep, there's Annihilate, and we have the Feraligatr with some energy advantage. Firing off this Hydro Cannon here does grab that shield. And it looks like it was CAP timing, so they go for the Night Slash, trying to avoid a boost. Our opponent here is shieldless, so we're going to throw this Hydro Cannon right before they get to the move. We do get the KO, and now we're going to try to get to a move with our Feraligatr, and we do reach that move right there. This is going to KO, and that is GG. So check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.